It says trade.
Use magnetic
Unlock
control.
action skill. What's that?
Oh, so that'll be L1, etc.
Skills. You can choose from multiple action skills. Using a satisfying movement ability, throw grenades, or at least one action skill. Okay.
What's my grenade?
Different trees. Right. Okay.
What's this fucking grenade? What's the point?
Press.
Ooh, okay, it's a Stormfront grenade. I have no idea what that is. I swear I didn't have this loadout when I fucking last played.
So what's this one? Barrier. Digiclone. Spawn a clone, yeah. Barrier.
Well, weapon skins as well and stuff.
The barrier sounds like it might be kind of useful.
The barrier's nice because I think if you crouch with that, it projects the shield out in front of you. And you do take, is it like 40 or 50% less damage while you're doing that?
Yeah, or there's a drone. You can, apparently when you level the barrier thing up, I'll try that. Action skills when you use, press L1. Yeah, apparently you can get a shield that goes all the way around you, that you can run around with. I think.
Well, I think your character's got like some of his skills are like deployable shields or something.
Yeah, I've got a deployable shield at first, but I think if you max it up a bit, I'm sure it was saying on that video that you can get it where you can take it with you, kind of thing. Oh, let's try. Oh, right, okay.
Oh
so
yeah, this is your guy's shield.
Behind it. Yeah.
Finally, we can get some. See, this is what I was missing when I was playing. Like just another fucking player or something,
player,
so you can really make use of all these mechanics. So I mean, I was just fucking going through and destroying everything. That's all I could do.
Yeah. Oh, there's no double jump. I hate not having double jump. God damn it! Double jump's like the staple.
I spent so much time on this game just running around like tapping X. X square to get up and everything. Like, I found some of my best weapons in toilets, believe it or not.
It's like that in is it in The Division where there's stuff in the toilet? You're like, why the fuck would you leave loads of weapons in a toilet? Doesn't make any sense whatsoever.
Like, I think it was a porta toilet to be exact as well. I just opened the door and like a lot of weapons came through. I was like, hey baby! Locked. Revive claptrap.
Oh! Come on, it's down here. I got him.
Get up, you crazy little bastard.
It's like, fuck weapons in the toilet, we need some poo paper.
I single-handedly took on the COV.
Oh shit, right, I'm back in a second, mate.
Now all that's left
Let's see what these people want.
I can safely report that Operation Trojan Claptrap was a complete success. I did it all by myself.
I'll bet. Well, the cult's destroyed every other Crimson Raider stronghold, so this'll have to do for now. So what's your name, Miller?
I'm Zane. And you're the lady from my game.
Yeah, about that. Not the weirdest thing you're gonna see on Pandora. But seriously, thanks for answering my call. We might not have the numbers, but with a badass like you, we've got a fighting chance. Welcome to the Crimson Raiders. Pandora's a dangerous place. A grenade mod will come in handy. You should equip it before we get started. Let me know when you're ready.
A little extra boom never hurt anyone. Except besides.
All right. I'll take that.
Hey, you hear bloodthirsty screaming?
More COV. Let's see what you got.
There's too many of them! We're doomed!
It's the Firehawk! The God Queen wants her head! Run! Run, you weaklings! Some days you hunt, some days you are hunted.
Nice fighting, killer. All right, we got a foothold. Maybe things are turning our way. Come on, killer, you're with me. Let me catch you up. A while back, we found a map. Led to vaults all over the Borderlands. Dream come true, right? I didn't realize how big of a target it would make us. We got attacked and the map was lost. I've been looking for it ever since. This way. I was so focused on finding the map, I didn't notice that Pandora was changing. The bandit clans used to just murder each other for fun. Now, they're all under one banner. A cult.
The children of the vault.
Right. Come on, let's take a look around. Their leaders are the Calypso twins, and their followers worship them like gods. They're convinced the map will lead them to something called the Great Vault, and they've been slaughtering anyone who gets in their way. We heard a rumor that a bandit clan found an alien artifact in the desert. Could be the map. That's what we're here to find out.
I'll stand guard!
Perfect. What do we have here? The map. We knew it. We have to beat them to the Sun Smashers. I'll open the gate. Come on, this way.
I am need of peace.
And gather some intel on the Calypso.
Seems like
Find the Sun Smasher war chief and do whatever it takes to get that map. So what are we working with here? Well, this kind of sucks. That's all we got at the moment. Not the first time the Raiders have had to start from scratch. It's no sanctuary. Hope Ellie gets that ship working soon.
Only one thing to say about that. Hell yeah!
Oh, I'm back. Just a usual fucking technical problem. Call IT services, you know. Josh, there's something wrong.
What is that? That internet or something?
It was some on fucking smart TV. It just needed like turning off and
right.
rebooting.
If unsure, turn it off and on.
Honestly, the amount of things I fixed in this house by simply turning it on. Okay, if I remember rightly, this is like one of the little starter hub sections.
Yeah, I have
Still
no
plenty of
idea
shit
what
to
all
steal
this shit
from.
is. I'm not gonna bother buying anything.
Dr. Zed's meds, that's just healing stuff. Ammo dumps, you can sell all your weapons at the ammo dump vending machines. You can refill ammo, so you can refill all your ammo with bag, and there's always like an item on special offer, item of the day.
Right.
And they're usually fairly reasonable. But like I say, the loot will be coming thick and fast, so...
Yeah.
I bought very little.
Well, that's what I was thinking. It's pointless me buying anything now because I don't really know what I'm getting.
I see you've raided out some of these rooms already.
Yeah. You good. Got to get me the loot.
Righto. Find Sun Smusher Chief. I think if you have got multiple objectives active as well, I think you can just use left and right on the D-pad to like cycle between them.
Oh god.
Who's in here? That's Claptrap in here, isn't it? What's he got to say for himself?
I don't know if my controller's going a bit weird. Seems to be sticking on aim sometimes.
Marcus, repair his vending machine so you can get all the sweet guns. Oh, it's a porta cabin. These be weapons. Money. It's got $1,000 from that porta cabin.
And by that I mean you fix it.
Money, money, money.
I don't think we've unlocked. I don't think we've opened up the vehicles yet either. I don't know. I might have to do a few more missions. Yeah.
Bicycles. You'll need to replace that circuit with something.
What's the difference? I've got 2 pistols equipped as well. I need to know what the difference is between them.
Chock full of electricity. Get me one of their
Critical
spikes.
hits, ricochet.
Better
Critical
get
hits,
used to
ricochet.
doing things like this if you want to
Want his
survive
wife
on
to take
Pandora.
no guff. I love some of the fucking little descriptions on these weapons as well. They are funny.
Extra gruesome. You could also try
So that's a
getting a
double-
human
that's-
spine from one of those.
That's
filthy
firing 6
bandits.
bullets at once. That's why I've got that equipped. Good. Right, well I'm gonna go from the ground up, whatever's tracked on the screen, I'm gonna make a move onto that now.
Yeah, whatever. I'm just go somewhere and shoot shit.
Yeah, I mean, there's no point in getting too bogged down in all stuff that you need to figure out yet. You just, as long as you can shoot and, you know, your special bits and bobs.
Ah,
Ooh, we got enemies.
It's time to fight.
Oh, it's midgets. It's tinks.
I'm getting shot by these little grunty things, whatever they are.
It does seem a little bit laggy in the co-op, but that could just be fucking my internet.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering if I'm sticking into aim or something. It's a bit weird. Keeps like glitching. I don't know if that's my controller or if it's just the internet lagging or something.
Well, if you have any problems with it, you can always try switching back to just the normal console control. See if it's any better for you.
Yeah. Hang on a second. It could be. I've noticed this, like on some games when you go for the performance setting instead of graphics, it seems to do like the opposite. Like, it ends up glitching a lot more, do you know what I mean? If you go for performance, it's like it can't handle the performance or something.
Human spine tape, okay.
You found a human spine.
Ah, you found a human spine!
Give it a try.
Use the human spine. Do what?
Where the hell are you? I don't even know where you are. I got trapped by
Minimap,
loads of
top right
dogs.
corner. So that blue square is the objective. That blue arrow icon, that's me. Hey dude!
Oh, yeah, hey!
Let's go fuck some show. My little Jabberwocky's already killing stuff.
Jabberwocky.
Jabberwock.
Come on, up out of here.
This was always
Oh, she frozen dead.
Yeah, I knew it. Got him. So weird getting used to this.
Boom. I used to be so much better at this game.
I just said I can't actually aim properly. I'm struggling.
It's gonna take me a while. It does snap to aim though, so you can always fall back on that if you need to. As long as you're aiming in somewhere general direction.
Wait. Hey! Fuck off. First person shooters when it comes to meleeing and shit. They're all over the place.
I think it depends which characters. Some characters are better fucking melee.
my kids! I wish they were born!
My kids, I wish they were born.
Yeah, it seems to be sticking in aim. I don't know if it is my controller or if it's just not
I've had
handling
no
it.
qualms. I played it single player.
Yeah.
I've got no issues with the sticking unless it's a game setting, you know, you have to actually toggle the fucking aim to turn it off.
Well, no, because that's what I was thinking, and it's not really doing that either. I wonder if it's the...
Get rid of the Pro Controller, man. See the standard one's any better for you.
Yeah, maybe. Fucked or something. Which is really annoying.
Die! Parker.
Shit. Have I even got a bastard cable for it?
Bastard
Sorry,
cable.
I'm like not doing anything.
Alright.
Don't know if I can find a freaking cable.
I see prey. Now, little friend!
Is that a fridge or anything cold? No. What's in there?
I have no idea where all my cables are.
That's pretty fucking standard, isn't it? Whenever you need something, it's not where you want it to be.
Yeah.
I will!
Frustrating shit. Fucking sick.
What was that? Tap her on the head.
By a scrub! Dinner!
Who's having for dinner? She did.
Children of the vault!
I'm feeling it!
Ran into an ice cube.
Oh my god. It's like the shortest cable ever. It's the only
One of
one
those
I
little
could
fucking
find.
15 centimetre things.
Yeah. Like
Solid,
right next
solid.
to the TV.
Weapon shield.
Seems to be alright so far with the aim. Maybe it is the controller, but oh man, I do not like this compared to the Pro controller. It's horrible. It just feels proper shit.
I mean, I've never had any serious qualms with these controllers.
Yeah, but after you use a Pro controller
it's
for
the
a bit-
bonuses I get getting those extra trigger buttons, isn't it?
Oh yeah, that's the main thing. But the actual analog sticks themselves are far better. You've got way more control. Oh shit! I would just try to press it then as well. Jump and totally didn't want to do it.
Oh.
I keep going underneath to change weapons.
Pathetic end for a pathetic creature.
To be
They
fair,
love some of the shit Flat comes out with.
let me just try this again. It might just needed. It might actually need updating or something. It's got like software in it, so it could just get something like that. Right, fuck it. Right, where are you?
Hello! Somebody help me! I would prefer not to die like
I
this!
remember that voice.
Someone help me! That would be you!
Is it anyone good?
Hello! Somebody
I think it's
help
one of like
me!
the main
I would
characters.
prefer not to die like this!
Yes, to the bloodletting!
Well, that's it. All the characters in this game, they're all seed at evil fucking knobheads, you know? There's no single good character in this game. There he is.
Jesus.
Yo!
Jesus.
I don't think it ever puts pants on either. Vaughn, that right. Bandit
What, he's
life!
He's always half naked.
Yeah,
Hey, but not like this.
it's like the standard default setting for him.
What is he in here? Wild Chief's domain. What are we gonna do here? Shoot him.
Shoot down Vaughn, yeah.
Oh yeah, there we go. Ooh, I've got skill points to spend. Do we get to kill him?
Whoa, whoa,
I wish.
Hey, yeah, wow. Work. Good.
He does deserve a bullet,
Hey, thanks.
just for being
If you hadn't
annoying.
come along, I might be dead. So, what are you doing here?
How about an aid?
I'm working with the Crimson Raiders. They'll send me to find
Working with the Crimson
Raiders. so good. Did you realise this guy was
Man, I
Irish?
used to run with Lilith back in the day. But, now I'm a bandit ward chief.
Are you streaming this or
Kill
not?
some smashers.
I think I am actually. Let me just share play. Yeah, broadcasting. No one's fucking watching, like, but
That crap.
No, that's what I was
But
saying
when
earlier.
they
It don't-
tie me up
It's
and
not
take
like
to
it
the
matters with
prison
Andy
place.
having his voice
Not
sharing, does it? Because no one watches it.
no. I mean, I was streaming a little bit of Mudrunner earlier, and somehow I ended up getting like 2 randos like join the stream, and that's been it so far. But
Yeah,
more than
it's a bit
anything, I
weird.
think it's nice to just record a little bit of that gameplay and just have it saved.
Yeah.
Now we're
And just have
talking.
it automatically
Come on, let's get
there,
outta
I
here.
guess.
Because it's backed up once it's been on YouTube. I think it backs it up to your
Let 'em know you're
account,
afraid and totally defenseless, bro.
and then it's just out there like any normal uploaded video. Speak to Vaughn, follow Vaughn.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, that's it,
You took
'cause
over that
I
COU
started
propaganda
watching
center
it a
all
bit
by your little
after the
self?
last one.
Yes, they fought like animals.
But yeah, sometimes, like when we were streaming on Twitch for a bit, with Luke, he managed to get quite a few randos following it. So we were playing Battlefield 4, and then they actually jumped into our game. The people from Twitch.
I think as well, like playing the games of the moment, it'll help you get some traffic. I think. 'Cause a lot more people will be looking for those live streams, if you know what I mean.
Well, you'd think so, but then again, there'll be a lot more live streams of that thing.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
Sometimes, like, a ridiculous title will make people watch it just for that. Like, like,
Man, the children of the vault totally trashed
just
my
something a
camp.
bit daft. Like, I think
That is
Luke
not where
put
that
up
bloody
when we were on
skull should
Twitch,
be.
like,
It is completely
beer
ruining the
fueled
vibe.
summit or other.
I
And,
know a
like,
shortcut.
loads of people
This
watching
way.
it, because we were a bit pissed and that. Just messing about.
Come on, Vaughn, when you taking me?
What's he doing?
Don't make me set the Jabberwock on you.
Is it actually called a Jabberwock?
Let me just double check that. There's my skill tree.
That sounds like something from... Is it from Star Wars?
The Jabberwock.
Jabberwock. There's Jabbers in Star Wars, but it might not be from...
Oh, it's a Jabber, yeah. Flex Jabber upgrades his gear and equipment, yeah. Because I've got him I've got a Jabber. He's only got an SMG at the minute, but he gives me critical hit chance and damage, I think.
Increased action skill cooldown. Oh, okay. Skill free.
Don't hold back!
Skag Central, am I right? I'm gonna let you take care of it. Only thing I'm packing right now.
Going on here.
Just keep following that blue square on your minimap.
Go and meet death.
I'm not entirely sure how to get. Oh, you don't.
Obviously, I can't jump up anymore. Even.
Nah. Woohoo!
I can't remember how you.
Where's the other one?
Have I still got that fucking melee? Yeah. I've got something called a spicy hot drop.
That sounds good.
Can't it get me infantry?
Is that your Jabberwock or is it something else? What is it?
Mine.
Alright. I was like, what the fuck is that?
A slaughter to remember!
There's one of those shock skags now. Get it
Ooh,
smart.
shock skag.
Whoa, shit.
Go
That,
on,
bitch.
pick it up. Hope you don't mind handling visitor.
Get out.
Ah, very good. Bring
the
it
area.
back to the machine. And be quick about it.
Those Calypsos won't stop until every
Is that it?
bandit on Pandora worships them like
Gods. I mean, bandits don't need
Ooh,
gods.
Iridium.
Die.
We worship a hot fire.
He's
and
like
charge
Jesus with a cape.
There are rules.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure he makes that similarity of fucking himself as well at some point.
Glad to see it. Tight, bro.
Yeah.
Super tight. Like, bro tight. That's a thing.
Bro, tight. Guy love. Oh, I've got another
Pandora's
skill
in trouble.
point to spend.
Feel it in
Again.
my bones. Or maybe that's just the harsh desert
I
wind
don't
in my
just
bare
got
sun
one.
dappled chest.
I mean, you might be better off just like collecting a few skill points on tonight's session, and then if you get on tomorrow, maybe just spend a little bit of time going over your skill tree and maybe see which sort of direction you want to take on it.
Yeah. What we're doing now? Scott Vaughn to Lily.
The fuck's Lewis?
I don't know where she is.
Oh,
she's
sweet
in here.
digs. Fortified, well ventilated. You know, throw
thought
some
about
bloody
doing a
skulls up on
playthrough
the
as a
walls.
siren
You got
as well,
yourself
actually.
A nice cozy place
I could have
here,
sworn he
friend.
said sweet dicks
What
then.
the hell are you doing
It
here?
probably did, mate. It probably did.
Dicks.
Lily, former war chief of the Sun Smashers, reporting for duty.
She's a babe.
Go Crimson Raiders.
I am
Good
going
see
to
you.
go with...
The Raiders will take all the help we can get. So
I want
Vault
some
Hunter,
tats like
find a map?
Adapting reflexive night hawking. Stranger than things.
Excuse me?
Swaps between sniper and shotgun. Welcome to the end. All these weapons that I've picked up, that I must have picked up before. I can't remember what any of them do. Did I have
So,
a shotgun?
you know, with your skill tree thing, do you have to go down one skill tree, or can you add points to
No,
different
you
skill
can go
trees?
into multiple skill trees and add points, but chances are there'll be one skill tree with more things on that you want to go for.
Right.
I mean, like, I've more or less maxed out one of my skill trees, or one of the branches, whatever it is, and then I've started dropping in select points here and there in the others. So you're not restricted in that sense, but if you want to get to some of those top tier abilities or points at the bottom of your skill trees, you're going to need to focus on at least one.
Yeah. I was just looking at that, and violent momentum. Zane's gun damage is increased while moving. The quicker he moves, the greater the gun damage bonus. Hell yes. I'm doing that. Oh, what's this? Money.
Mission complete.
Not there, so I acquired this bandit.
Whoa. Is that your character's voice?
Yeah, Flax. Flax sounds like a right badass.
He sounds like Legion.
It does, yes.
Is it Legion? Yeah.
From Mass Effect.
Titanfall.
Titanfall, yeah.
Titanfall.
Fucking hell, yeah.
That map. The Holy Broadcast
Is it
Center's
Legion
a
or
long
is it
ride.
Ronin that sounds like
Vault
that?
Hunter, you're gonna need some wheels.
One of those.
Could have been Ronin. Ronin's got that kind of...
She'll hook you up.
Yeah, it's proper like death, evil robot.
Although
voice
Ronin's got a
kind
bit of a posh undertone to his voice. Like he's got a big sword or something, everyone else is a fucking peasant.
Yeah, it might be Legion then, because he's just like a brutal killing machine.
Is Ellie the fat bird? I can never remember. What's the map?
Still see the fat bird. How would you get to map?
It's in your...
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure Ellie's the one who gives us vehicle access.
Oh, cool. Fat bird with vehicles. Nice.
I mean, like, did you ever play Halo or all?
Hell.
Yeah.
You knew I've been looking for
The
that
vehicle
map.
controls are just like that.
Oh yeah, that's
all
what
on analog.
Chris was
Okay, I
saying.
see what
Yeah.
happened here.
And it's not... I would, while I would prefer something like Rage 2's fucking driving, it's fine.
Yeah.
You know, you don't spend all that much time fucking cruising around anyway.
Well,
There are some cool vehicles.
yeah, I was gonna say it's kind of cool that there's vehicles in it.
You don't have to.
Ah, come on!
I was definitely on about putting a few
There
vehicles
she
in
is.
my game.
me. What'd you say you was
Fucking hell,
gonna do to
she's
my
fat.
gal pal
That's
Bill?
not fat, that's obese.
Queen Tyrene will
Ellie's a right fucking legend on this game.
great heretic.
My bad.
I remember the first time Flack met her, and Flack were like most people of your species are really fucking like puny and weakling, but you, girl, you have admirable heft.
Admirable heft. I'm gonna have to use that. That's a good one.
What does she want?
I heard y'all were in the neighborhood. Good to see old Lil found some new blood. I'm Ellie. Hey, what are you staring at, hun?
Most humans are frail and weak.
Here she is.
You've got admirable heft, girl.
Admirable heft.
Lil said you was looking for a vehicle. Damn,
She's
Colton
like
stole
as
all
wide
mine.
as she is
Mind
tall.
stealing me one back?
Oh yeah.
Then I'll set you up with a picture.
I think her arms are longer than her legs.
Coming by.
Yeah. Her legs are just like dumplings.
Right, take vehicle, hijack vehicle. So what are we looting and where?
There's talk.
Hey there, sugar boots.
Shagaboo.
Right, it looks like we are on the move. Lily's crap, best prices on Pandora. That's my kind of signage.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I like your enthusiasm.
Hey.
Death is natural.
Bastards.
Ding.
Ding ding. Right.
You're gonna get chopped!
Oh, I need to get those headshots back in. It used to be quite easy to get headshots in this game, you know, because you got that snap 2 aiming, that little bit of aim assist.
Yeah.
It's like having a third man with this jabber.
Don't be shy. Pick a car.
Here's Jabberwocker.
We'll
Hey!
have to get Chris on one night.
Yeah. Oh, reload.
Whoa! Those are vehicles.
Whoa. Behind you, Nate. Where do you go?
Chaos. It's the vehicle when it.
Can you shoot it?
Do we need to kill him or? I can't remember. Oh, well, he did.
Well, he down.
Ooh, there we go. Now we're talking.
Little ferret. Get out of the way, you little Jabberwocky. Oh, can you dodge roll? No? Is it only them that can do that?
I can't remember it all, man.
Double tap circle? No. Double tap square? No.
Oh, there's another vehicle over here if you want one.
How do you heal your health then?
So when you kill someone, you'll obviously they'll drop a load of shit, but they'll use red tubes. And if you pick them up, it'll heal you up, like almost well, yeah, it'll do a lot of healing. But I can't remember if you can carry like stim packs and just use them. I can't remember how that works. Yeah, there's a vehicle over here, dude.
Where are you?
You can upgrade your vehicles as well, so you can get like better wheels, heavy armor, better weapons. Another one's just spawned in.
I'll get in the vehicle first. Die, bitch. This one.
So what I find, just keep your fucking left analog stick pressed forward, and then just use your camera angle to steer. And that's the easiest way I find to do it.
Yeah, so is it back on the left? Yeah. Right.
Just do a few laps if you want. I'll get used to it.
I've already got it, mate.
This is what I mean. It's just so simple. It's not the most rewarding driving experience, but it's.
I do kind of prefer having a button for accelerating.
Yeah, massively. Well, this is why I was saying I'd have preferred it if it were set up a bit more like Rage 2 and its vehicles.
Yeah, can you not... shit. Can you not change the control method, like, in the control setup of the vehicles?
I can't remember. Possibly. I mean,
that's what I was wondering.
Controls, basic, advanced, forward momentum, strafes, and...
Smooth. Oh shit, someone's attacking me.
That works.
You, bitch.
Right, do we need to put these in?
Anyway, I can kind of get used to this anyway. It's not too bad.
Yeah, I mean, once you start, you forget about it anyway. You know what I mean? I played it for 6 months, and that's.
Yeah, it's just the camera angle thing. I think that's because to turn it uses the camera, doesn't it?
Use catch a ride.
All yours, sweet thing. Just make sure you equip it.
Sweet thing.
Well, we got fire starter, heavy booster, sonic booster.
Where have you buggered off there?
Blade wheels.
Oh, you're there. Use. Catch a ride.
Still don't have all the skins for this either.
I've been messing around with all that shit now. I think you can get into that shit later, can't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, Chris, we're on about one of those. It's like a Star Wars, Clone Wars thing. Yeah. The hell is that? Like flamethrower.
Everything's got a boost, but some of them they have like special boosts. Like so on this one, there's like a 3-stage boost, so it'll do like a normal. Hold the button down, it'll go from like low, medium to high over phases, and this one just drops like a flame trail.
Right.
Because why not, you know? I do find these to be the nicest things to drive, these fucking one uni-wheel things. Wish you got some missions for us to do here. But yeah, if you want your vehicle, yeah, that's it. That'll be your first one. We can get some unlocks and stuff for that. Right, it's a
so we've got
kill.
Alright,
Someone's been running their mouth. Time to put a bullet in it.
Hey, Vault Hunter! This cultist sumbitch who calls himself the Holy Dump Truck. Well, he's been
Holy
talking
Dump
crap about
Truck.
the Raiders. That won't stand, amigo.
Yeah, do
Go
it,
tear him a new
bitches.
hole or 2 or 7. I ain't as concerned with the precise number as the outcome.
All
you
over
understand?
accents, yeah.
That said, might be right to just go ahead and shoot him in the ass. That'll send a lift.
Ooh, he's got the Took a wrong turn? No, it's back there. Where is it?
Well, we're looking for the... We're going towards that blue square.
Yeah, we must have to go around. This must be locked off as part of one of the later missions.
Right, back down here and left.
Yeah, back down and right, I think, Al. Go right here, yeah.
Well, just rolled over. Hey. Skip. Driving skills. At least it's a bit easier to move around when you're...
I think I need to take off these fucking bladed wheels though, it's not the best.
I was going to say, you're like wobbling about everywhere. Is that what's causing that?
Must be.
Yo, Vault Hunter. So that road will
keep
take you
forgetting
right to
that
the
I've got
Holy
to turn the
Broadcast
camera
Center.
to move.
Watch out for those so-called twin gods. From what I hear, Tyrene Calypso's the star of the show.
What the hell was
Her brother
that?
Troy runs the cult's propaganda. P.S. They both suck.
Oh,
Just
right.
saying.
They're the different guns. Right, I see.
Yeah, because you got machine guns and like a missile launcher on there.
Yeah, it's like on the usual brake button or whatever.
Yeah, nice.
Whoa.
One mission here.
One dicking me. He's firing at us there.
There'll be still someone left up there, won't there?
Hey, Vault Hunter.
Someone stole Vaughn's undies.
He stole a pair of my undies. Those are my trademark Hyperion red bars, damn it.
Oh,
Do you
God.
know how hard it is to get your
Who
hands
nicked
on those
his
down
white
here?
fronts? I mean, come
Go
on.
murder him horribly.
Right, let's do this way.
Get some of this map opened up.
Blue square. Oh, vehicle. Suck on that, bitch.
Ugh, I hate the Calypso twins so much. They conned the bandits of Pandora with promises of death cars and meat storms and blood
Is it all the
saunas.
way
Good
down
stuff,
here?
right? I mean, even my clan fell for it.
I reckon.
Gullible idiots. And I've never seen the Calypsos myself, but they must be the most terrifying, bloodthirsty psychopaths Pandora's ever seen. I mean, look, my clan only accepted me as a leader after I killed a guy with just my abs. So imagine
What was
what
that?
it takes
Killed
to
a guy
pull
with
the
just my
clans
abs.
together. You'd need like
What's
a
that?
20-pack. 18 bare mins. I know my clan
When'd you get
betrayed me,
out?
but if the
Yeah,
Calypsos mess
circle.
with my Sun Smashers, then we have got a blood feud on our hands.
Weapons.
Which would be awesome. Oh, been a while since I got a good old-fashioned blood feud going. 4-0,
Ooh.
baby.
Oh, there's a few.
I might have to swap out. Whoa! What the? I think I need to change the weapons out, to be fair.
You're already dead.
Whoa.
You know that, right?
forgot how much damage these things can take.
Whoa.
The Vikings.
Shit.
Strike now, beast. No,
God damn
stay
it.
alive.
Bunkers.
Get up, meat thief.
We'll be okay, little friend.
Oh, whoa. What the hell?
Return.
What even got me then?
Give me a little mate. You go, oh, right. They'll spit fucking acid at you as well, these things.
Oh, right.
But they do take a fucking serious pounding.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah. Who's weak? Who's weak?
Is he gonna spawn the miles away or something?
If you can kill one of the enemies, it will get you back up. There we go.
Oh yeah, I've spawned miles away.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Into the dark.
Oh, that's how you deal with them. Nothing is free on this game.
Nah. I need to check out my weapons. Not skill points. Equipped to what of these? They're just like items store. Alright. Like
I think you unlock more weapon slots as well as you level up, so I think in total you can carry 4 weapons eventually.
All yours are that quick.
Are they too high a level for you?
Yeah, like items store.
That'll be it.
I think one quick
Where's the nearest fucking catcher right? Here it is. See what else I've got.
Oh, whoa, that's
Come,
got a
friend,
scope on it.
to
I
me.
don't know if I want that.
2, 3, 4. Machine gun, barrel launcher, sticky bomb.
Alright, when you pick your shield up, you walk around with it. Ah.
They're nice.
So it's on you, kind of thing.
Passenger seats or jet booster.
Skag dogs.
Oh shit.
You don't know what's in
Balls.
them, but
Did
you
I
know
just
you want
accept the
them.
mission?
At least they
Alright,
used
mate.
to.
Like I say, you can
Now people want real skag meat.
I'll have some of that. You can toggle which mission you do anyway.
There's some cacti fruits that'll appease the masses.
I'm not
Gives
sure
a
if I like that
spicy
gun.
tang
It's
to
like
my
a
dogs,
zoomy gun.
and covers the aftertaste. Harvest some of those
Replace
succulent
e-brake
succulents.
with
You get paid.
hover.
Right, you're gonna need a special gun to harvest those succulents.
God, the
I call it
sway on
the
this
big
gun is
suck.
shit,
Because they
man.
harvest succulents. Whatever, I'm a
Terrible.
chef. Not a...
Just use one of the other fucking 3 million now.
I used to be culinary.
That's the beauty of it. You find a gun you don't like, just fucking put it down, sell it.
Rumor that my skag dogs were full of dead skin and toenails. And yeah, while it's technically true, you never reveal the chef's
We both
secret
get in the same
recipe
deal.
under
I think you can get in this one and pilot the barrel, yeah.
And I changed my name. For now.
Okay, where do we need to go? Go
Oh
to
well,
the...
I've got these like tankard things. That look.
Yeah. It's got a couple of different mod slots for the weapon on this one.
So how do I fire a normal gun then? Is that the only gun I've...
Oh, there it is.
Seat swap?
We can hover!
Seat-
Yeah, I think if you seat swap, it'll probably put you in the back.
Maybe. What, so I can use my normal guns?
It's R1 and it's on wheels, R1 and it's flying. Like Back to the Future.
Oh my god, I hit it in mid-air. Brilliant.
Looks like we got a few. Ooh, that's a few explosions. Get out, get out, get out! It's gonna blow!
Shit! Hey.
Yes, into the fray.
I need to get a new grenade equipped because the one I've got is just not doing me any favours.
Oh my god, I don't want that gun.
You can get some that like actually teleport to the enemy. So you throw them and it just appears next to them. Right, I think we're clear there for a second. There, we don't have grenades. Farm, Stormfront. I've only got basic ones. Shit.
There's that thieving undie goblin!
Oh.
Get him!
Splits into 2 grenades.
Whoa, what the hell's getting me there?
Reload!
Someone's shooting us from up there, that douche.
Undertaker, that's new.
Whoa.
Nice kill! The Undertaker's foul reign of Under-Terror is over. Not gonna be stealing any more of my trademark red bars, that's for damn sure. Pandora is a safer place now, thanks to you, Vault Hunter.
Whoa. Got toxic eyes.
Where is it? Madness! The one thing that I really wanted on my playthrough that I never got was a Jacob's auto rifle. If I could have got a Jacob's auto rifle, the build I had would have just fucking decimated.
Jacob's alright.
Yeah, well, I use all the Jacob's weapons because they have ricochets on critical hits.
Right.
Some iridium over here, mate. Iridium's like top tier currency in the game.
Oh.
But I think only I can break it at the minute because you don't have the melee thing that you'll need. There should be some around there, is there?
No.
Oh.
Maybe only you can get it.
Maybe it's only me then. Alrighty, go to the broadcast centre up the road.
I keep thinking your little sprog is an enemy.
When you aim in it, if there's no health bar, that'll be your indicator. Ascension Bluff.
Chest up there.
Travelling to Ascension Bluff. Oh, next area.
Ooh. Ascension Bluff. Bluffy Puff.
Live, witness mayhem. Alive.
Taste the truth. That should be on like a beer or something.
Yeah.
Taste the truth.
Good.
Oh, I need to order some more alcohol actually. I get some ciders. Usually when I'm at home, I quite like a refreshing cider.
I don't mind a cider every now and then.
Yeah, you know, not like I can't drink loads of it, but like when you're just having something quite refreshing.
It's just nice to have a few glasses, isn't it?
Yeah.
I might have fucking whiskey tonight. I don't know. It's been red hot today. Well, it has been. I don't know. It feels like it's been fucking warmer today, even though it hasn't been all that hot. Where's this broadcast? Catch a ride, y'all. Right, more or less other side. It's the catch a ride, y'all.
Titanfall, you know, when you go really fast.
Yeah.
I got really good at that when I was playing it before loads. Oh shit! I didn't realise you could do this.
We got sexy metal steeds for your needs.
Sexy metal steeds. Quality. Oh, we're going down here. This way? What are we actually going to? Holy Broadcast Centre?
Yeah, cult following, whatever this is.
I'm assuming it's over here.
Yep.
Holy Broadcast Centre, there we go.
Looks like we're going in on foot.
Welcome back, little friend.
Welcome to the Holy Broadcast Center. Our
Live
daily
stream.
live stream will be starting shortly.
Live stream.
Special guests.
It's fucking
Give
brilliant.
your offerings now so you can join our elite Iridium tier
Ooh,
chat
what's
for
this?
behind the scenes murder and mayhem. And now, the moment you've been waiting for. Let loose your bloodlust roar for our God Queen, the first sister, Tyrene Calypso.
It is kind of Mad Maxy but futuristic, isn't it?
Yeah. If Mad Max was more sci-fi.
Yeah.
Got some new converts today, and guess what? They brought us the Sacred Vault
kill
map.
these.
If that doesn't earn them a special place in the family, I don't know what does. But first, I want to get real for a sec. You've all accepted me, even though I wasn't born a bandit. My first words weren't blood feud or ribcage spelunker. But now we're all family, and family is forever. We'll start the ceremony after a few quick shout-outs. Stay bloodthirsty!
Tyrene ain't gonna protect shit.
Death is never, but yours was thrilling.
Present for you! You earned it!
Oh, wow. What?
Why is my artifacts not working?
Well, I don't even know what that was. What did I do then?
You there. How are your last breaths?
Chaos.
Ooh, we got a badass.
There, strike!
Ooh, there's a shield break. Whew. What's over here?
Oh, that looks shit. That looks shit.
A mission.
To die for. Another
What's this
for the
thing?
meal. Oh, Chuck.
Make sure to leave room for a full fever too, you crazy kid.
Check this out. Ooh. It's really weird. A snipper.
Oh, it's another porta potty. Sniper. Yeah, I've got a sniper that somehow switches between a shotgun and a sniper.
Nice. Just
Some
what
of the-
you
some-
want. The
some of the-
complete
some of the
opposite ends of
combos.
the scale.
Some of the, yeah, absolute balmy. Well, I suppose, I assume when you scoped it's sniper and then
Yeah.
probably hip fire and it's shotgun.
That's
Alright, time to welcome
actually
the Sun
kind of
Smashers
really
into
good.
our
Good.
family.
Yeah.
Most of it later, along
That could
with
be
some new
absolutely
Let's Plays.
brutal.
Signing
What's
off for
this
now.
dude?
Don't forget to like, follow, and obey.
Another perfect live stream from
What
our
are these guys?
infallible God Queen Tyrene. The Holy Broadcast Center opens once again to hear your sins and receive your
What are these
skins.
crystal motherfuckers?
These are guys that have just been fucked over by the
Frazzled.
iridium. Someone probably did it to them. Semi-auto shotgun. Okay, I want to use this for a little bit. See what it's like.
Sometimes shotguns can be really good, can't they?
Well, shotguns on this game fucking destroyed on me. So once you pop that fade away, it's just okay.
Whoa, what was that?
Oh, is this one of the first bosses?
I like your enthusiasm, Beast. 2 weeks.
You ain't gonna jump me!
Icy prey.
Well, this sniper's not bad actually. It's like it's more like a DMR kind of.
£13,000. My inventory's full. I'd up there to delete my inventory as well, because I must have left it in there for a reason.
Yeah. I'm just looking at these with the guns. Some of them look fun. Oh, what's this? More perfect.
I mean, some of the guns as well, they'll fire 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, up to like 10. I think it's actually you can see 12. Like they'll fire 12 rounds per one trigger shot, and it'll only cost you like 1 ammo. It's fucking insane.
Give me that shit, whatever it is. I don't know what I'm picking up, but I'm picking it up.
Not worry, in end I just ended up fucking running past everything and
Feel the bloodlust.
I wasn't picking all that much stuff up in there. I was just getting all the ammo, the money, the health.
Yeah.
Real bummer.
That's your punishment! Nice chili recipe!
That guy just jumped onto the grenade.
Weak. All of you are weak.
Nice. Bet that put some fire up his ass.
It was like some out of fucking Saving Private Ryan.
Except he wasn't doing it to save his mate. Whoa, what is that? Oh, it's a cannon.
Good hunt.
Bloody tinks.
Tink.
Talk to me!
How are your last drafts going?
half the time I can't tell what I'm firing at. I'm just like,
No,
shoot
it is
something.
absolute anarchy, this game.
I think it doesn't help with the graphics that it's quite hard to see the enemies sometimes. It's a little bit weird. Wait. Where's he firing at? Out of ammo. This gun, what do we get ammo for this gun?
They should just drop it. There's an ammo dump up here anyway, so you can fill all your ammo up if you need. Where is it? Over here. There should be ammo in all these cases as you go past them as well.
Oh, guns. Ooh.
Money.
You want to hear a good joke?
I'm coming.
Funny little friend.
There's an ammo dump in there if you need help.
Oh yeah. Refill ammo. Right, where we're going?
Oh, this could be the first boss battle. I think it is.
Down here.
The boss is so
God.
much fun.
Yes, keyboard master. He definitely looks like he's from Mad Max. What's a carry in a solar panel? Mouthpiece.
Sonic Doom! Right, if memory serves me, these speakers, yeah, are gonna like
Fuck you up.
yeah. But I didn't have someone at my level last time I did this, so
Right.
this should happen quite quickly. Try and get on his arms. Fade away. His health. Oh, there we go, he's in his immune phase. Bastard.
Oh yeah. See it, man.
Where are they coming from?
Whoa.
Oh, give me some
Another. More.
tinks
Got
fucking
shield
everywhere.
down.
Ooh, behind us!
What? What? Shit, nearly down. He's immune.
Yeah. Should
You
nearly
have to
have
go
this
to the
guy.
middle or?
Shit, yeah, sometimes.
Killed me. Yeah, do you have to go to the middle when he does that?
It depends which ones are firing.
Alright, alright, yeah, I forgot you can... shit. Respawned or whatever.
Ah, right, okay, I was thinking to myself, he disappeared. The soundtrack is
insane,
banging.
isn't it?
Fade away.
Shit. How's it gone?
It's a lot harder with one person.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Ooh, there's the vault map. Yoink.
Nothing to it.
God, so much shit, I don't even know what's going on.
Come all this way for that busted ass map, or are you just here to see me? Didn't know you were such a super fan.
I mean, best thing to get some quick cash is just to sell a load of the weapons that you pick up.
Well, it's a thing I do.
You can sell them at any ammo dump you come across. Oh, it's the Calypsos.
I can use
So I offer the
two
Sun Smashers a place in our family.
abilities, can't I, instead of my grenade, but I don't know how I'll do
Great,
that.
the family. Oh, then try something.
I can't remember, mate. I only played as that character for a very small time period.
I love it. Love it.
super busted, so go ahead and take it. I'll swing by later to pick it up. You're my most loyal follower, Vault Thief. You just don't know it yet.
Oh, you can ping. Forgot about that.
Ahoy!
Oh, how do you do that?
Up on D-pad.
Oh.
I knew you'd find the map killer. Bring it back, and don't let it out of your sight. I lost it once. I won't lose it again.
It's weird how that's like a real woman in the thing. Instead of like the cartoony graphics.
Right,
Like you're
so
in a simulation. Are we in the Matrix? Oh. What's this?
Ammo.
What's all this up here?
Just throne room, isn't it?
This
How do you get through there, I wonder?
inventory full.
It's pretty limiting on the amount of weapons. To say the amount of loot that drops in this game, like, even with the upgraded backpack, I think I can only carry, let me just double check, 34 items.
Can you delete shit? You can delete stuff and drop. You can drop stuff.
Yeah. I mean, most of it, like I say, you're better off just selling anyway.
Yeah. What's all this?
Limited magazine size. 25 times 9, that's a 461.
So how do I... Do I just...
What you after, Matt?
No, I'm just wondering about this ability thing. I wonder if it's something to do with the skill trees.
It's probably an unlock, I would think. It'll be something you'd probably have to work towards unlocking and then activating, I would imagine. Because they'll probably want you to use the grenades to start out, won't they? And then go from there, probably.
Kills after killing an enemy's aims weapons gain life steal for a few seconds. Ooh.
Slam launches incendiary. Yes, so how the why can I not use that? Is it just melee?
Sorry, I'm just funnying about in my...
Alright mate, I'm doing the same thing.
Right, let's try these. Whoa. Ooh.
Well, that sounds nice. Melee attacks have a set. Let's get that.
Oh, this is fire damage or something.
I got melee. I just got an artifact that'll give me 75% life steal on melee.
Nice. What's that? What's an artifact? Like a
Don't think you can get artifacts until you get to more or less the end game. But artifacts give you like like special attribute bonuses. Some of them give you like a better melee, so if you jump and then use the melee button, it'll like slam into the ground, and some of them have like spew fire, some spew ice, electricity, and yada yada yada. Big damage stuff. Area of effect as well, so which is nice. That was fucking. It's a shame we can't knock out some tunes.
Yeah, I was thinking that. Create a symphony. Where are we going now?
I think we're going back to Lilith by the look of it. Although there is a couple of missions that we can tag up here on the way out. There's one. What is that? It's a head in a case. It's a head in a jar. Probably not the weirdest thing you've seen today. Except...
You got any friends missing a head, Vard? Might have found something.
Ah, no way! That's my Deputy War Chief Vic! She's my best bronette! Grab that head!
Head case. Oh, quality.
Do we need to grab her?
I think so, yeah.
They must have been interrogating her in VR. You know, we used that same tech back in Hyperion when we caught a corporate spy. Or when someone's broccoli salad got stolen from the break room and I didn't have time to make more. Anyway,
broccoli salad.
I'm going to get her out.
Yeah. I'm sold. Jack me in. Load me up. I'm going in that head.
There should be a VR console by the gate of the HPC. Just hook her head up and your Echo device will digistruct you right into the VR construct. I'd go in there myself, but VR stuff totally squicks me out. No one's gonna take my body apart molecule by molecule without a fight. I'm an analog man! I gotta say, I'm surprised the COV are using VR tech, but, you know, then again, it's pretty cheap these days. I mean, people make entire worlds in there and just live in them. It's weird, though, you know? Most people just revisit worlds that were made, like, 7 years ago. I didn't go from a Hyperion accountant to bandit war chief just to follow orders again. But, you know, after I refused to join that stupid cult, Tyrene Calypso put a bounty on my sculpted ass.
Oh, it's just saying you can fast travel back if you want.
And I'm still shaking.
Yeah, I think it's... Is it, catch a ride things that you can fast... No, it's not catch a ride. There are fast travel points. It's where you respawn as well if you die.
Yeah.
Smart. There's the fast travel points. Great stuff. Oh, I can't pick up this fucking part of a mission, man.
Have I not already done it?
Oh, did you tag it already? Nice.
I think so, yeah.
Right, so you want to be fast travelling then. If you want to fast travel, Al, you can fast travel to Ascension Bluff.
I'm not fussed, I'm just up there killing shit and stuff like that.
You there, how are your last breaths going?
Gives me something between me and your breath. Put my shield down.
They do go out with some shit, I love it.
Yeah.
Okay, that's just a pair of legs now. I meleeed him and his entire torso just fucking shattered. It's a badass thing.
Friggin' divine retribution!
Ew. We dropped a lot of weapons.
I said it!
Oh shit, I'm gonna
I think I got to a point once where I was like, I'm not picking up a weapon if it's worth less than like 10,000.
Yeah.
Because I was just selling stuff at that point. I had most of the weapons that I needed.
Yeah, well that's the other thing, you end up just getting full inventory all the time, don't you? A bit like on Division 2 where you just... oh, whatever. No point picking them up like purple and shit.
I mean, I think when I first started this game, there's an option, and you can just. Oh, this is that VR thing, isn't
Vic's
it?
plugged in? Awesome.
There she
Now
is.
get in that digital torture room and save her, bro!
Okay, I'm going. I'm going.
You're in the simulation, bro.
Whee.
Vic's somewhere in there.
Simulation.
You gotta find her and break her out. Take her to the exit console inside the construct. That'll rebuild her body in the meat space. I need my best brunette in one meaty piece. Oh, BT dubs. When they uploaded her, it probably fragmented her recent memories. You're gonna have to try to find them so you can remind her who she is when she wakes up.
Oh. So...
You might just need to toggle the mission now so we're doing the right one. I think we're still tracking that cult following, aren't we?
Oh, how would you do that?
There you go.
Headcase.
Headcase. So we've entered the simulation, we have 4 fragments to collect. And then we take her back down there to get her out.
The hunt continues, but yours won't.
Properly sounds like Legion or something. Nice, isn't it?
There's a fragment here.
Is there? Oh, nice.
Memory fragment 2.
Memory
Check this
fragment.
out. We found this crazy alien thing in the desert today.
Well,
Brought it back to camp thinking we
they
could sell it
pawned
to the
off.
children of the vault. Those idiots are always buying crazy alien stuff like that. We're gonna be slapping rich.
I'm gonna dip back and make sure that we haven't passed one out.
It doesn't show it on the map unless it's right at the start, is it?
That's the only thing I'm thinking, but I'm pretty sure the icon at the start was...
Have I got no ammo?
Oh no, yeah, we
Shit.
didn't go past.
I've got like no ammo on anything.
Memory fragment 1.
Run round.
What up, me?
Oh,
Enemies
just
should
pick them
drop
up.
it, as well as... And there'll be plenty of like chests and loot and crap to open. You generally find stuff there as well. But that could be one of the first things you want to look at upgrading the amount of ammo you can carry for certain weapon types.
Yeah.
It starts getting pricey though, the more upgrades you do.
You are forgotten.
Ting.
Out of ammo again. Shit.
He was supposed to be the one.
The darkness embraces me. Can't stop.
Madness.
No memory fragments here, is there?
There you go, Al, there's another ammo dump.
Chesticle here.
He's twirling his fucking tail, his Jabba.
Jabba
Skipping
the
her
Hutt.
up. I need a new main weapon, I think.
Where's the ammo? Oh, did get some more ammo then.
340% critical hit damage.
So, is there a fragment? Ah, there's a fragment. Hey. It's like an 8-bit cartridge, like a freaking
Memory fragment 3.
NES game.
Get this, me.
Ooh, I don't know
So
what
I
this
showed
weapon
Vaughn
does.
the crazy alien thing, and he got super.
Some of these
weird.
weapons with the unlimited magazine size as well are quite
The whole
nice.
clan could eat Varkid caviar for months if we
Like,
sold it.
if you can get...
King.
Now,
Yeah,
I look like
like this one does.
asshole
Oh my god, it
because I have to
ricochets
tell
as
the
well.
clan we're
Awesome.
not selling it.
Um,
Flippin' idiot in chief. He doesn't know
Like
what's
if you
good
get
for
one
the
that does
clan.
fire damage or something, like most of the fucking meatbag enemies you come across will just... It will just fucking destroy them.
Yeah, well,
burn through them.
This gun I'm using at the moment does fire damage.
It's a lot of fun, fire damage. A lot of fun. We've got one.
Yeah, there we go.
Memory fragment 4. It's go
Oh,
time,
we've got all 4.
This mouthpiece idiot wants that alien thing,
gonna find
and
it
Vaughn
now,
won't
by the
sell
look
it.
of it.
We must be the last clan on Pandora that hasn't joined up with the COV.
There's a lot of green orbs flying around now.
You know who I'm talking about.
Did you get all the memories? Oh, I can't wait to hear them myself. You know, Vic and I are tight. Always so supportive. Go get my best brunette out of that simulation.
Best brunette.
That's a new one, brunette.
It's like a brunette girl. Whoa. It's fucking bonkers, isn't it? Shit biscuits.
Oh my god, I love this stuff.
Whoa. Shit, I'm getting slapped here. Oh my god, I have no idea. Another way.
Whew. Alrighty.
I have no idea how I survived that.
Instinct.
Instinct and big balls. Your little Jawa keeps freaking me out.
He's fine. I can use like different pets, but
Human, I can free you from this
I'm kind of set on this build. But I might do something different.
No! Can't leave. He'll twist my
I can get
arms
like a
off
big
again.
fucking dog, a big skag
So
thing,
bad. But then
and that
they
does
grow
some
back.
serious fucking
I don't
damage.
understand. It's happened like 50 times already.
Hands off my captive!
Interrogator with armor.
Heals up.
Nice. Oh my god.
Fucking scared guy right next to us.
Some of those guys take a serious. I like the fact because I didn't know how the scaling were gonna go. Because obviously I'm not at max level, but I've completed the game, so
Yeah.
I didn't know if it were gonna knack us on the scaling. But the scaling is individual to each person, and it works by the look of it.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
don't remember?
Normally you
We
get all
tried to
kinds
stay
of
for
fucking
elaborate
problems with scaling,
fight
don't you?
party.
Especially across multiple levels.
Yeah, definitely. Well, they used to be in the division, didn't they? But it doesn't seem to.
It doesn't seem too
sorted
bad now,
like
no.
that. I think it's getting a hell of a lot better as the division. Actually, it's.
I think the 4-player scaling was still a little bit off, but I think everything else was getting a hell of a lot better.
Yeah, and all the upgrades they're doing in Title Update 10 and everything else. I think.
Yeah, I'll be back on
yeah, as a
T10.
whole, is going to be a lot better.
Oh, my exotics.
Yeah, I think the problem we're gonna have with that is more like content after a bit, you know, because like all the gameplay will be good, and then it's just a case of waiting for the next, you know, because you're just sort of repeating the same stuff. But there is a lot of things to do in it, I guess, a lot of areas and shit, I suppose. So.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's a decent amount of content to sink your teeth in, isn't there?
Yeah, like some of the missions were just like, well, hang on a minute, we've we've done them like multiple times before, and we're like, I can't remember this bit. What are we doing in this bit?
Well, I think some of them, like even though you've done a few times, because you only do them like once every 2 weeks or something, it's like you come back to it and it's just. I don't remember this. Oh yeah, I do. I don't remember this. Oh, yeah, I remember this bit.
Yeah, and then some of them you do more than others, cause depending on the equipment drops and shit like that, the loot. So yeah, it's I think it's pretty good for that though. Like random spawns, I think are quite good in it, so it makes it feel a little different.
Yeah.
And then obviously having invaded, non-invaded, and then the seasonal stuff. Makes it a bit more interesting. Spend skill points. Don't know what to spend them on. So what are we doing now? Enter simulation, exit simulation. Right. Just go in.
Back down to that little room down here.
Everything's really weird when it's blue. Bouncing around.
Oh, that's better.
Oh, yeah. Whoa, colours feel really weird now. It's like when you come out of the really bright sunshine and you can't see anything.
Thanks for getting me out of there.
Vic! You're alive!
I mean, technically.
Technically.
He's talking to me. Hey, Vaughn. Look, I'm a slapping idiot. The COV are messed up.
Slapping
We
idiot.
tried joining them and all they did was murder and torture us. In that order.
I'm afraid I'm gonna have to be pretty brutal with you right now, Vic. I'm gonna need you to give me 100 apology push-ups. When you're done, come join me. We got a new clan now.
Yeah.
Go Crimson Raiders.
100 apology push-ups.
Crimson Raiders?
Go Crimson Raiders.
Yeah, I can dig it.
As long as you're doing the push-ups.
Oh, hey. You saved my slapping life. Here.
She keeps saying
We're
slapping.
in that never-ending digital hell prison. You can have it. It's all yours.
Well, this is awkward.
Did you get
Ooh,
a weapon?
I mean, I always wanted more
weapon.
me time, right? This is
Ooh, let's have a look. Is
I get
it
to hang with my favorite
like some sort of sniper?
I mean, are you me or am I you?
What the hell is that? Is that an upgrade?
Oh, there it is. Doll.
Ooh. This is one of,
the reason I kept you around.
what's his name? Is it Titus? I can't remember his name. This is one of his fucking vault things.
Money.
Typhoon Dead Drop.
Wonder
Oh
if
my god.
Scriv will be getting pissed off that we're not playing with him.
He'll be fine, he's a big boy.
We'll be back on Division 2 anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, this is pretty cool, but I could quite easily dip in and out of it, if you know what I mean.
Well, yeah, I mean, I've completed it already, so I'm happy dipping in and out. It's just nice to play with somebody else on it. It does have good co-op potential, this game.
Yeah.
Why are all these item scores so low?
Is it because
Can you
you're
get
in
any of
my
these
game?
out?
Oh, what?
Required level 8. Required level 8. It was a Typhoon Dead Drop.
Where are you? Where are you?
In there.
In there.
So, you know,
Locked, it says.
maybe I can pick these up for you and drop
Yeah.
them. Let's see if it's worth or worth. I should really sell these weapons first. Anyway.
Are we talking to Lilith?
We can do, mate, unless there's any other missions sort of on the way back that we want to tick off.
Yeah. You've got like a Matrix vehicle. It's like the pod things of the Matrix. Sorry. shit. Oh, whoa. I'm just getting used to the driving again.
It's probably one of the more responsive things, is that I think this one that I'm driving is probably the easiest just because it's so big and slow.
Yeah. Well, we just I was kind of like using you to turn.
Faster on wheels, I think it is.
This thing's pretty damn quick.
It's alright, is that? I mean, you could probably do all the driving in that. You should get some more upgrades for it as well.
Where's...
Oh, we're in another area, right? That's why. Transition.
I'm in.
Yeah, I mean, Scriv will probably be getting fucking snow running another next week at some point, so...
Why is he proper into that?
Scriv, like, sits and watches fucking streams of that game. I messaged you over there, didn't I? I told you... I think when I first got that game, he was on share play for like 10 hours straight. Like I let him play. I let him play here and there. Like you can pass the controller over and share play.
Yeah.
But yeah, for the most part, he must have spent fucking days watching me play that game. Yeah, he was telling me once I think he spent 3 hours watching their stream once on one of them. I mean, I can't do that shit. I don't mind watching like some gameplay and a little bit of a funny stream, but I don't.
Yeah, especially if you.
I'd much rather play the game, you know.
On stuff. Yeah, I'd rather play it.
Tips and hints and stuff like that. Fair enough. If it's a bit of a funny stream, I might watch a little bit of that, but I don't sit to myself and think, you know what, I'm gonna put YouTube on and watch someone play a game.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely not. I prefer to actually play it.
Never understood it all, to be honest with you.
No.
Because people they got fucking ape shit for it, don't they?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah,
I'm like, is it just because these people can't play the game, or...
I don't know. Yeah. It's weird.
Yeah, we definitely need to get Chris on. Who's this mystery woman anyway?
He's been like mates in inverted commas with her for a while.
Oh yeah, but he's been trying to work out the friend zone.
Well, I don't know. It's that thing where they're kind of like, oh yeah, we're just mates. No, you're not.
No, I will get my dick wet at some point.
Yeah, just mates don't text each other like 24 hours a day, you know, kind of thing.
Yeah, because friends do that.
Yeah, exactly.
Fuck me, I think I've only spoke to Stefan 3 or 4 times during this entire fucking lockdown.
Yeah, I mean, we like chat sometimes when there's like a game we're talking about or something, but it's not like consistently every day, kind of, you know. I
mean, most of our back and forth is game related stuff anyway.
Yeah.
Give me ammo.
That's it.
What the hell is this thing? Oh, it's the appearance changer, isn't it?
Your appearance, I can't even be bothered getting into that, to be honest. I've got too much
I've got all
stuff.
decent. I could be a box. I can be a TV.
You can... What? Why would you be a box?
Check this out. Where are you?
Hang on. We're just about to talk this. What? That's amazing. Right.
I need to see what else there is.
Your whole body was like a TV. That would have been funny.
Flak action figure.
Hang on a minute.
Gold Hunter, you really got the map?
Of course I did, Firehawk. I always get the job done.
I always get the job done.
You got the map? Nice! So, did you see any of my sun smashers? And why do you smell like dust and skin?
You're such a fucking weirdo, that guy.
Condolences.
Look at the state of him.
I never told him No!
He's like a weirdo stalker Superman Jesus.
If Tyree Calypso wants a blood feud, she's got one. Blood feud!
Oh, you can respec all your points as well.
It's even worse than I thought.
Your skill tree.
Mission complete.
At least you got the map. I didn't think I'd ever see this thing again. It's not just a map, though. We used this to open the other vaults on Pandora. Every vault needs its key.
Damn straight.
Let's take a look. Been a long time. It's not charged. Let me take care of that. Damn, it's not working.
You broke it, you silly
Something's
bitch.
wrong. I should be able to charge it. We need help. There's only one person on this planet who knows how this Iridian tech works. Patricia
Okay, I'm
Tannis.
just looking at her boobs.
Got a dig site on the other side of the valley. Take the map to her.
She looks tiny compared
she
to
does
you.
alright. Oh, she's giving it to me.
I'll catch up when I can. Have to track down a few loose ends.
What the hell are you wearing?
It's one of the skins.
Is it a bowling ball head?
I don't know what this head is.
It's like a space head.
Oh, it's that one, isn't
And
it?
then you look like you're wearing this like an updated version of the skeleton suit off Karate Kid.
Deranged Ranger. I'm gonna no, I can't imitate humans. They look like it's too weird.
I don't think I've got anything in there. Head, nope.
You just enemies drop them, I think, at certain points.
Oh, there's emotes. I didn't even realise there were emotes.
Can't remember how you use emotes.
Yeah, they put emotes in everything though. I'm not that fussed about emotes, to be honest. Sometimes they're quite funny, but I think it's more, I guess, when you're doing matchmaking and stuff, that it's funny.
Yeah, well, I think when you're playing with randos, it's...
Yeah, when you're not on mic and stuff.
Alrighty, so what's next on the list?
I don't know.
There's another mission
shit.
here.
I pressed that to do reverse and I just shot a rocket. You know, like when you press the brake button to like go into reverse.
Oh, what's Claptrap on?
Do the thing I told you to do.
I wonder why they decided to do the driving controls like this.
Claptrap lost his antenna. Help him find some suitable replacements.
Recruit, you have to help me. I lost my antenna.
I know your pain, little friend. I will assist you.
I will assist you.
I'm gonna be bigger and
I
better
swear
than
that's
ever.
the same,
But
exact
this is an
same
important
voice
question to
that they used to
Bring
type
me
for.
replacement antenna options, recruit. Options, I say. Go for it. Even though finding me a new antenna is
It's basically just a moving
you can do this
dustbin, isn't
mission
it?
on the side, and you'll probably want to get a vehicle for this one.
Okay, Claptrap. What do you say, man?
Is that? Oh, it's maybe. Where we going? That way.
Well, we've got taking flight as the tracked thing at the minute, so...
Hey, superfan!
Do you want me to change
Picked
it?
the right team? I mean, I
Oh,
guess
isn't
we
it?
all
This
grew
is
up wanting to be
a
vault
short game,
hunters,
bro.
but I'm not a
What is
follower
taking
like
flight?
you.
I don't even know which mission that is.
And my followers will do anything I
Have I
ask.
got it
so
in
we've got
my
Here, quick
logs?
demo.
Skag, Thunder.
Oh, yeah, okay, so... Bad reception...
Oh!
I didn't say both. He cut off both. Ah, now he's trying to stand on his stumps. 1 sec. They just taste better when they're afraid. What was my point?
Oh, shit.
Right. My followers will die for me. And when it's your turn, I'll let you know.
Where do we need to go for these?
Superfan.
So are we doing bad reception, or do you want to... Oh,
I mean, isn't it? We can do, I mean, if we do that bad reception, it should take us to a few different points on the map.
Cool. Yeah, let's do this.
That's the first area. So back down. So we need to be going the opposite way.
Oh, we nearly didn't make that jump. Still going a bit slow.
Just blocking everything. Oh, it's not even on. It must be down there.
I'm just randomly following you.
There it is. This thing glides when it's in hover over jumps.
Oh, is it in there?
There must be some enemies, surely.
To me.
No?
Maybe not.
Is everything electrified?
Just a collectathon.
There we go.
Ooh, watch out for all that scary electricity. There's gotta be a way to shut it off.
That was a bit delayed.
You seen what his new antenna option is?
What?
Ooh,
A fork
might
or
look
spork.
nice. I'll rinse it off later.
Money.
Just rinse it off. Get in some fucking antibac, it'll be fine.
Yeah. What I find really funny in these games where they're like really high tech and futuristic, but they're still using shitty dollars.
Yeah.
And not some like futuristic tech currency like just like credits. You know what I mean? It's like, why would they be using shitty dollars and
Oh my god, I'm
paper
flying.
money?
I need to get some big jumps on this. See what it's like.
Yeah.
Where to next?
Is there something over there?
Looks like something up here.
Dump trucks in the neighborhood. I can practically smell
In
the
the
son
neighborhood.
bitch. Look around, VH.
Oh, there's a truck here that you can unlock.
Oh, is it? Where? What?
Must be. Ellie's just said something.
There must be something down there. See if you could open that floor door somehow.
Oh,
Oh. So...
immune. You have to throw a grenade on it.
I think you've got to... So you got to do that fucking jump and melee. I can't remember how to do it though, it doesn't seem to work.
Double jump?
Maybe you can get up high and slam down on it.
Oh yeah, that's
Get
cool.
real high and jump crouch to tap into your inner strength.
Jump crouch.
Ah,
That's what
okay,
it
so
said.
let's try that. So do I have to be crouched to do it, or...?
Doubt it.
Just-
Surely just...
Oh, there we go.
Nice, blood power.
Boom.
Can I do that?
That's
Oh.
the artifact melee I was telling you about.
Oh yeah, I can do... Oh, nice. Right, so you can do it normally, but you just won't have the extra thing that you've got to.
Don't hold back.
I love seeing them disintegrate. It's an alarm gun. Money, 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 money. Ooh. A fucking wire hanger.
What the hell do you want that for?
Oh, a coat hanger? Yeah, that could give me sort of a
There is
rusty
antenna.
vibe. No, a rusty vibe.
Back up.
Did I tell you about one of the weapons I came up with called a mutilator? That when you hit enemies, it like deforms the limbs.
That sounds like a lot of fun, man.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's a special drop.
No, I was on about doing that for my game.
Alright, yeah. That sounds funny, you need to do that. You need to do that.
I came up with so many ideas for some ridiculous shit, but...
We need to have a gathering there. That's what we need. No, this is over.
Oh, dude, I've got so many files on like fucking
I want a PowerPoint, that's what I want.
Character backgrounds, like weapon ability, skill trees, all kinds of shit. Loads of stuff, man.
Clear.
Armor ideas and stuff like for all that.
How do we get to that section? All the way around.
So you're not really bothered opening all this. Murder time? I don't think so.
All the way around. Where is it's gonna force you going foot anywhere? don't know why I didn't use this thing more often.
We're going alright, were you?
Yeah. I think this one's going to take you down to like a legendary monster or something.
Whoa.
Yeah, I was going to get off up there and jump out, but I thought there's no way to get back up to the vehicle.
I have need of you, beast. Yes, into the fray.
Valley.
Interesting.
This could be a bit tricky.
Arcade Valley.
What other weapons have we got?
Oh, there's some Spazium or whatever it is. Iridium. Oh, come back later.
Switch between radiation and insanity.
Whoa. We've got a burning bird. Hey. These things, pterodactyls. Bloody Terry Wogans. Get out of here.
These bar kids. These can take a bit of a pounding, these guys.
Not with the
Can't remember
flames, they don't.
This was all
incendiaries, yeah, that'll do a lot. Yeah, these guys mutate. I forgot about that.
Whoops and
when you see them going to these fucking pods, they'll mutate when they come out of them as adults.
Who knows what kind of nefarious broadcasts they might be
I don't want
sending
radiation. Give me
Climb
incense.
up there and destroy it.
Try to leave before you get hurt.
Ooh, iridium.
This is impenetrable.
Give me that sweet currency.
Jump at the edge of things and jump again to mandle up onto it.
Oh man, this gun's pretty good actually, this fire gun.
I had a lot of fun with fire guns. It doesn't matter what weapon they're on either.
That's the spirit.
No, the incendiary things.
Go on, climb up there.
Climb, oh fucking hell.
Climbing. Oh no, I fell off.
Alright, I've got it.
Fucking jumping again. Bloody jumping. It's like Destiny all over again.
What the hell? What do I have to do? Blow it up?
Now destroy that echo transponder.
Oh,
And
okay.
pick up the antenna.
Pick up the antenna. I nearly dropped off.
That looks just
Nice.
like my old
got it.
antenna. Can't go wrong with a Claptrap Classic. TM.
Search, Sid, stop. What's
Where's that fucking mega var kid?
Greetings, old hunter. I am Sir Hammerlock. I
There
require
she
you
is.
to hunt and kill things for
Lavender
me.
Crawley.
See the
Whoa, she
Borderlands
nearly one-shotted me.
Rare and dangerous specimens.
Whoa.
I will pay you top dollar for that trophy.
Right, where's
Lavender
my
Crawley is the matriarch of the Crawley family, a bloodline of particularly snooty
Hammerlock.
monkeys.
I loved Hammerlock as
Ah,
well.
resist. It resists. It probably won't resist fire though, will it? It'll resist being shot.
Shit. Critical on her ass. Nice. No, don't you dare transform, bitch. Ugh.
Oh god. It's mutated.
It just got interesting. Oh my god, one's fire, one's ice.
Maybe I should get the ice one with it. Fire, if I can hit the damn thing.
5 seconds and I'm back in fucking... Ah, fuck you, bitch. Ah, doing it again. Forgot how many stages there are. These should be the last one, surely. He's wearing a fucking hat. He's wearing a bowler hat.
Oh.
What the hell? One of them's wearing a top hat and one of them's wearing a bowler.
Oh. fuck, I'm completely out of ammo. I got nothing.
Right, one down.
Yeah, please give me some ammo. Yes.
Let the hunt take you.
Out of ammo again.
Oh my god.
Out of ammo again.
Reload. Oh my god.
Nice.
Good show.
So what's these crazy weapons here? Legendary.
Yeah, because that was like one of these special boss monsters that will drop some better loot, and you'll get obviously the better.
What is that?
Is that? That sounds nice. Is that a Hyperion weapon?
I have no idea. Hang on, I need to delete some shit out of my inventory.
Bankrolled predatory lending. Bullets are cheap, but not that cheap. Weapon shield capacity. So you've got a shield when you aim. Damaged projecting front-facing shield returns bullets to your magazine. 21% crit damage. Nice little weapon.
Yeah, it's like glowing. What is it? Bankrolled predatory lending. Is that what you were looking at?
Yeah, that's because it's classed as a legendary weapon. Right. So it will ping them on the map just so you never miss them.
Yeah. Right, what's this? Just in case. Unlocks a weapon trinket in the inventory.
I'll have to spend a bit of time. I might actually have to turn this on tomorrow and just spend a little bit of time making some inventory space.
Yeah. This blue thing. That was quite cool, that. What's it?
And the boss stuff on this is a lot of fun. Complete anarchy and madness, but a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I think that's about it for this area. There's one of those like areas on every map as well. When you actually meet Hammerlock, eventually he'll ask you if you can go around and basically kill them all.
You like a bit of monster hunting.
Some of them can be pretty gnarly.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna make sure I go to bed reasonably soon. I've been proper knackered this week.
Yeah, I've been fucking all over the place. It's that I was streaming overnight. Not streaming. I were on SharePlay one night last week, and it gets to like fucking 12 o'clock, and it's like you're talking to the screw, and I'm like, listen, mate, I'm gonna have to fucking go now. I'm fucking knackered. I need a bit of a fucking body reset.
Yeah, definitely.
I need to get up at like fucking 5 AM one day and just ride it out all day and go back to sleep at like 9.
Yeah, well, like me and Chris were saying, I think it's finally hitting us like how much we sort of worked since Christmas and stuff, and then you just start slowing down and it's
yeah, you need a I mean, do you and Chris ever take any time off besides like up day here and there?
We had a weekend, a normal weekend, the other week, and that's about it. We work.
I mean, you get all the
weekend,
Brucey bonuses, don't you? Being, self-employed,
oh, yeah,
but it's
and we do enjoy doing it, but you don't realise how much it affects you sometimes. Like, even if
sometimes you need to just even just taking like 2 days where you just fucking just chill to the max. You know what I mean? That can really put a fucking spring back in your step.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, I used to find that why is that guy taking so much damage?
No idea. I just hit him full on with a rocket.
And I used to find when I used to start feeling a bit burned out, all I used to do, I'd just go on computer for a couple of days, but I'd be offline, I'd play some single player, I'd play something that I knew wouldn't stress me out.
Yeah, just chill.
Just fucking chill out, have a bit of peace and quiet. Because I mean, I've had to start playing like in offline mode. Because when I first got SnowRunner, every time I logged on, Scriv was like invite.
Yeah.
And like I don't mind it, but some days you just want a bit of fucking.
Sometimes you just want a bit of alone.
Yeah, and it's nothing against anyone. You just want a bit of fucking peace and quiet and chill time, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. I mean, I've still got loads of games I haven't even started yet, man. And it's just one of those things. Good, but I think I've been spending a lot of time working on my game as well, which probably doesn't help.
Yeah, because it's like double working, isn't it? I guess you're putting all this time and energy in at work, and then you're coming home, and then you're putting all that time and energy in on the scripts and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, it's a lot of.
It's a very involved process, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, even though I do really enjoy it, it
takes it out of you. Anything does.
Yeah.
It's this guy wrong.
Cordial greeting has me uneasy for some reason.
Fear not, friend.
Is he on a different thing?
He's completely censored, apparently.
Atop my head.
I require that metal headpiece.
Oh, no. I couldn't possibly part with it. Not right now. You'll have to destroy the mind control transmission dishes first. They're beaming voices into my brain.
You heard the man.
Of course they are.
Destroy those transmission dishes. I need that hat.
He needs that hat. Look at his
Claptrap is desperate.
Yeah. He needs a big pile of shit hat.
Some fucking tinfoil, we can soon fashion him.
Yeah. So where do we go for that? Satellite dish. Oh yeah, we're still on it. It's this bad reception thing, isn't it? Whoa. Whoa. Okay, so those anthill things are completely immune to vehicles.
You can destroy select ones.
Yeah, I rammed straight into it and it just dunk. You could probably destroy it with guns. It's just funny that I rammed into it and it didn't do anything.
Where we go? Okay.
Where are we going now? We're there. Oh, that's where Sid is, isn't it? That one. So how do we get to this one?
Ooh, that's a sentry gun.
I bet there's something in there we could use. Check it out.
I hear you, beast.
In the back.
I got it.
Can't get me in here, Vault Thief!
Oh.
You'll have to get under that thing somehow.
Ah.
You postulant ass rat! Ha! Having some trouble?
I can't get under it.
Sprint and slide. Hey!
Yeah.
It's a fucking toilet antenna, what the hell?
Yes! Is it like a toilet umbrella?
It was! Reading literature they got in here. Bot job, BJ.
This is my purpose.
Goons go wild. Oh my god.
What? Nice. What's your Jawa shooting at?
It's just some skags out here.
Skags? What the hell? Have we got any alternate fire modes in this? Some of the weapons
do have alternate fire modes, and I think it'll tell you in the bottom right of the screen, like if you need to. It'll be a button on D-pad to switch between them both. Like that sniper that's a shotgun, or if you some weapons you'll pick up have like incendiary or radiation or whatever infinite fucking combos there are.
I do love different like elemental things. Like I did enjoy that on Destiny where you're more effective against like void enemies and shit like that. That was kind of a bit of a tactical thing, you know.
It's satellite dish.
Destroys, is it back where Sid is? Is that where we're going? Yeah.
Is that part of someone else?
Oh, it's up there, look. Yeah. It's on top.
I can feel the mind control releasing its hold!
Oh, destroy second dish. You have to follow these cables.
Well, there's another blue square. Wherever that is. Oh, it's up there, it's up there. It's on top of the cave.
Oh, I see it.
Cliff.
Keep destroying the dishes so that I can finally be free of the
There must
voices!
be another one. Oh, it's up there.
Now I am free!
You still sane though?
Sounds a bit excited. Completely sane Sid. I'm not sure if he's sane anymore.
Yes! We're free of those horrible calming voices! I can finally be the skin cupcake!
Give me your hat then. Whoa!
Well, he's dead. Now pick up that hat. We've got some
Okay.
good options, recruit. Return to me and we'll try them out.
I knew we were going to turn into a nutter. I just had that feeling.
I'll do. I'm pretty sure there's one enemy on this game, and the only mission is to shoot him in the face.
Nice.
You go up to him, he's like, shoot me in the face! In the face! The face! Ah!
It reminds me of on the game Remnant from the Ashes. I don't think you ever played it. It's quite a good, like, small game, if you know what I mean, from like a small game developer. And it was like a bit Dark Soulsy with guns and melee kind of thing. And there were one side mission on that
back, little friend.
that was just, this guy was just totally fucking nuts.
Yes, to the bloodletting.
Depending what you do, he reacts differently to what you do, and it was pretty good. And he was like talking to himself and talking to the trees and shit. It was really funny. It was pretty good. That game's pretty decent actually for like a low budget
I
game.
can't decide.
Some of them are.
You gotta choose for me, recruit.
Yeah.
Some of the smaller developers.
It had like procedural worlds.
Alright.
So all the weapons, you get like boss drop weapons and all that, and you upgrade all the weapons. Like it's not like a looter shooter. You upgrade them a bit more like an RPG, but the world is like mapped out differently every time you go into it. So you replay the world and you'll get different bosses.
Nice. That's always nice to have a little bit of variation.
Yeah, and also one thing I found really good, which is what I wouldn't mind putting in my game, is alternate boss kills. Like there was this one that looked, there was one that looked like it was out of Resident Evil or something. This crazy like monster thing, and basically it had like a harpoon stuck out of its back, and if you blew its kneecaps off, it was like an alternate kill rather than just killing it normally. If you're shooting in the kneecap, it drops down onto the floor and you run up to its back and you pull the harpoon out and you get a different weapon.
Nice.
And then you kill it, and like every boss had like an alternate boss kill that you had to figure out, which is pretty cool.
God. I've just realised what that human spine was that I picked up.
What? What was it? Is it a vehicle?
It's part of this fucking box, whatever's in here. The spine looks like it's integral to the circuitry.
Oh, what?
Bandit spine's not actually gonna work. I just wanted some payback because those bastards broke my machine. Still, I appreciate your dedication to capitalism. You've already got a shock skag spine. Try that. It will work much better, I promise.
Okay.
Well done, Vault Hunter. Now you have access to my vast array of murderous wares in a new convenient location.
Vending machine.
And as an added thank you for dishing out some vengeance on those filthy bandits, let me open up my secret stash for you. Who says payback doesn't pay, huh?
Ooh, secret stash.
Oh. Yeah, the characters are much more interesting in this than a lot of stuff.
Yeah, the personalities in this game are just insane.
Yeah, I think that's what kind of makes me off about
big chest.
Stuff like Destiny, where like Zavala and bloody
Well, I mean, it's like character interactions as well, isn't it? I mean, quest giving. Like you'll run up to fucking Crackhead, he'll say 2 lines, and then that's it, and then you just go back and he says another 2 lines. Like, where's the interaction? Where's the personality?
Yeah, exactly.
These got a lot of shields here.
Yeah, there's a purple one here, but
like some of these like random generated stuff, like returns 682 damage if meleeed, when damaged, chance to drop health, recharge rates. Like some of them are insane.
Yeah.
I think I've still got quite a lot of mine on the ship, the Hyperion. I can't remember what the ship's called. Set myself on fire like a fucking
15%, 40%, plus 40% capacity. Shit.
Nice.
Minus plus 23% reload speed while shield is depleted.
Mm-hmm.
The hell? So I'm guessing purple's like a higher rarity thing.
Yeah, I think is it green, blue, purple, and then orange, whatever those legendaries are.
Unlocks this weapon trinket for using the inventory system when used from your side inventory. How do I do that? I've got these like trinket things. Unlocks this weapon trinket for using the inventory system.
Oh, the trinkets, so they're just like little things that you can stick on your weapon. If I double check, is it R3 to inspect and then... Barrel accessory. Magazine.
Yeah, I really don't know what I'm supposed to do with those.
They're just like little things you stick on your weapon. I can't remember how you fucking do it.
Whoa, what happened here?
How do you attach your trinkets? Oh, there you go. So yeah, if you go into your inventory and then go to your currently equipped weapon and then just cycle left, there'll be an empty box next to it. If you click into that, it'll show you what trinkets you've got that you can attach to it.
Ah, right, I see. Because they're just like taking up loads of inventory space. You know what I mean?
I can't remember if the trinkets actually take up space. I don't think they do.
They're like in my shield slot thing. Do I need to like get them out of there or something?
Backpack trinkets, yeah, because I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. I've got 14 backpack trophies, but they don't. 14 of these trinkets, but they don't. That's the class as taking up space.
Where? You know, I don't know what's going
on. Yeah, I think it's just your weapons and your pickups.
Yeah. It's,
The fuck is that? It's a hell of a thing. 340% crit hit damage.
Anyway, mate, I think I'm gonna call
it
a day.
No, it's alright, mate. I think I'm gonna get off anyway, get kettle, and I might watch a bit of shit and go to bed.
Yeah. Shit.
But yeah,
a bit of fun messing around. A bit more used to it now, I guess. So.
Yeah, I mean, get another few hours in, and you'll. I mean, once we've cleared this like first area, region, whatever, you'll be a lot more comfortable with how it all rock and rolls and stuff.
Yeah, and it's kind of getting used to powers and stuff and what I want to upgrade, because I think I've got a ton of skill points. Well, I've got 4
that's
skill
good.
points. So.
This is what I was saying. You can spend a bit of time when you log on tomorrow and maybe, I don't know, have a browse on Google, see if there's any builds out there that you think you'd want to emulate or all.
Yeah, because I have spent a couple. Like I got that one stage on that violent momentum that gives you more gun damage from movement.
Yeah.
And then I did the shield, increases maximum shield capacity. So I've just spent those 2 and that's it. But I'll have to have a look at it. That
I mean, you
decoy thing
can
might be quite-
you can respec all your points anyway. So if you do end up going down a path that you feel it's not suited for you, you can soon sort that out.
Yeah, that's cool. I do like that in skill trees when you can respec stuff.
Yeah, there's nothing worse than like, because sometimes you just want to change your play style, don't you? You might have played for a certain amount of time as just one thing, and and there's other options, isn't there?
Yeah, that's why I was really. I mean, obviously, it's a long way off that, but that's why in my game I wanted to do almost like ability loadouts, so you can do a loadout of your different abilities. You know, so you because there's going to be like multiple playable characters, and they'll have a couple of abilities and weapons that only they can use, but the rest of them you can build up however you want.
I do not understand.
So if you can have like almost like a weapon wheel, but an ability wheel with your different loadouts for different situations, because you'll use different abilities depending what you're doing.
Don't do what Assassin's Creed did with their fucking ability wheel thing.
Yeah, well, it'd be more for like changing full loadouts. You know,
the thing that fucked me off about that is that you'd hold L1 and then you'd have, you know, square, triangle, circle, X mapped as whatever. But then there was another wheel, and you had to do L1, and then you had to cycle the wheels, and then you had to remember what all the skills were, because it was just an icon, it wasn't a description or all. I was like, why could they have not just done L1 and then a big wheel, and you cycle around with your analog stick, select what you want, job fucking done.
Yeah,
like they had on the old Assassin's Creeds.
Yeah, well, I was thinking more in mine, it would be like, instead of going into your inventory to change your loadout, you know, like you would a gun loadout, it'd be like the same as that. So you've already preset all your loadout up, and it's like a quick swap to a different loadout, so you don't have to then go into your menu screen. That would be the idea. So instead of doing like, well, you might be able to do it where it's guns
I think that if you can craft something where you're not really spending wasted time in inventories and switching and chopping and changes, because that gets in the way of your gameplay. Because you can end, I mean, it's you know, Division's just the more recent example, isn't it? But I mean, I've logged on before in the past, like when we first got back on it and we were smashing it out, and just spent like an hour. Like we're all online doing a co-op, and we've spent like an hour and a half just in the fucking Washington DC doing inventory.
You know? It's ridiculous. I think that mainly comes from looter shooters as well.
I mean, it's part and parcel of the genre, innit? But there's got to be a better way to go about managing it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, in any sort of RPG type thing, you are going to spend some time just like looking at, you know, what mods you might put on armor or something like that. But
I mean, you're gonna experience some level of inventory management, aren't you? But as long as it doesn't suck you in and fucking keep you there.
Yeah, if you can minimise it, so that you're spending a lot of time. Because the other thing I don't like on some games as well is where you spend too much time looking at your mini-map rather than visually playing the game.
Yeah. Did you watch that Tsushima gameplay, 18-minute gameplay trailer thing?
Yeah.
So I love what they've done with the directional...
With the wind thing. And
and
really
like,
cool.
you know, you might get certain animals like foxes that come and greet you, and they'll lead you to shrines, and I was watching it, I was just like, this is fucking cinematic gameplay to fucking perfection.
Yeah, it keeps you immersed in it, doesn't it? It doesn't look like you've got like crazy like UI coming up all the time.
It looks sublime. Honestly, I'm gonna be. I might live stream all of Tsushima. I mean, I've already saved like a couple of screenshots that I want to try and draw as well, like big big A1 things.
Yeah, it's a game that I'm definitely interested in.
I'm going to be going balls deep in that. You probably won't see me for a month when that comes.
Yeah, it does look like one of those that is like just so suited to us too, you know, like that kind of classic samurai sort of open world exploration, like melee stealth. Stealth's another thing that
well, I mean, watching that gameplay, like the transition between the samurai style and the ghost style of gameplay, I was fucking salivating watching that.
Yeah, because that's one thing that I love that not many games get right is if you've got an objective, but being able to tackle it however you want, whether it's stealthily or a bit in between, and you kind of got that a little bit in Assassin's Creed, but not quite, because most of the time it was more designed around stealth, obviously, like for a lot of the games. But like being able to pick those options where you can go balls deep if you want, or switch up halfway through, or I do like that. You know, having stealth elements, and then other ones where you're like,
it's freedom, isn't it? It's not locking you into a singular style.
Yeah, and there's like, because that's another thing that I wanted to try and put into my game was like different ways of approaching the same mission. Like you're not necessarily going in the same entrance. Like if you've got different special abilities, will allow you to get into a different part of the building or facility or whatever it is.
Yeah.
So that you can do it tactically a totally different way depending.
Well, this is the thing that Division really opened up. We've done a lot over the years. We've done like a lot of PvP with like all the online crew, and like we tried to play tactical. Like I remember when we all used to play Battlefield 1 at a point, and like some of us took it a little bit more seriously than others, but we tried at a basic level to, you know, keep the communication open. So we tried to get like, you know, systems like, oh, you know, enemies coming on the east side, blah blah blah. But people were like, well, I can't check my mini map or check my compass in time and then look back at where I'm shooting and this, that, and other. And it's like if you've got more options than just like go here, go there.
Yeah,
you know, you got some actual tactical options that open up during the gameplay, then I'm all for that, because the Division 2, like the higher difficulties are very frustrating, yes, but when you get it right and the tactical play shines through, it's just like that first fucking Legendary we did with you, that was fucking perfection.
Yeah,
that was so much fun.
Yeah, it does make it a lot more fun, but I think also like I like the stuff that's not necessarily combat tactical as well. Like if you can sort of level up things that you can unlock a certain entrance or something by using coding because you're more advanced in that or something to get in a different entrance and stealth.
Well, I mean
stuff like that.
The Fallout games and even the Outer Worlds, you know, those sort of games do have that kind of freedom in how you approach them. You know, like especially in the Fallout and the Outer Worlds, because you've got like you got varying degrees of skills. Like one of them's like, you know, your science skill, your hacking skill, and if you've got like a certain amount of points, then certain paths open to you, and if you don't, those paths are closed, so you've got to go different ways, etc.
Yeah,
but they can really change the gameplay up.
Yeah, I do think that also adds to the replayability though as well, because it means
you
can come back to the same
mission. You can play a different game.
With a different character or different skill set. It means you might approach it completely differently.
I mean, when these games first started appearing with like you know, multiple choices or multiple endings, like it was probably even on the PS2, some of them.
The longer I stand,
I would replay them and try and find every fucking possible outcome and option. Like Mass Effect. Like Mass Effect had a ton of different endings and a ton of different play style and choices. And I must have replayed Mass Effect like dozens of times.
Just to do it different ways. Have you played that one with the androids? It's quite a new one, and that was all based around different. You play as an android. Freaking hell, what's it called?
Detroit,
it's made by the
Human?
Beyond Detroit. Yeah, that's it.
Detroit. I played that. That was fantastic.
A good game.
But I mean, the guy who made those.
Is it the Beyond Two Souls guy and the Heavy Rain guy?
David Cage? Yeah, he's a French producer. And I remember the first game he ever made, well, on his label, whatever, was Fahrenheit on the PS2, and that was the first game.
Fahrenheit was good, and
that was I replayed that so much as well. But Fahrenheit was fantastic. And when he brought that out,
did they do like a remastered version of that?
They probably will have done, yeah.
I think it was on the PS3 they did like a remastered version.
I mean, when that game first came out, like he was having a bit of a dig at the industry at that point in time, because it's when I think it was around the time when, you know, like the COD models started coming into play, and all this sort of stuff. And he basically said, you know, I don't want the same game every year. Like it's down to these developers to do it. Why you can make anything you want? Why are they making the same game over and over and over?
It's easy, and they could just use the same like.
It's easy. It makes them money. So why invest a load more money in creating something new?
Yeah, and something interesting and different.
I mean, I guess that's why Anthem had such an appeal, because it was something so different, but.
Yeah, I mean,
just got it so wrong.
Still, I mean, still to this day, I still love the mechanics in it and stuff.
Honestly, I think if you, no matter what reviewer you check out on Anthem, they will all say that the core gameplay and the core mechanics are massively enjoyable. And there's always a but after that.
Yeah, even the idea of the world and the concept of it was good as well, and it was implemented badly, like mission-wise and all the rest of it.
Mission-wise, I think some of the story wasn't as fleshed out as it could be, and there was a lot of things that were promised that never came true.
So it'll be interesting to see if they do actually.
I hope it bounces back. I hope on next gen, Anthem 2.0, it's a fucking world beater.
Yeah, because if it doesn't, I think BioWare is just gonna go down the pan. I think, you know, they're gonna.
Well, it's because they merged fucking BioWare with who were it? EA, Ubisoft.
Yeah, it's EA, isn't it?
EA, yeah.
Yeah.
And a lot of the original people from the BioWare team, I think, ended up leaving.
Yeah.
And these guys were storytellers. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's it. I mean, I think the only dev team that I've noticed that has done really well, even